Good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Christina San Juan, and I'm tracking a big weather system that's bringing a multitude of impacts for millions of citizens. As we take a look at this very decorative current alerts across the entire region here, we have a lot of wind warnings here across much of Kentucky, and also a wind advisory that's stretching from the deep south all the way up toward New York. That's also where we have a few flood advisories there from Boston stretching down through Washington, D.C. Now up to the northwest, almost the entire state of Iowa is covered by a blizzard warning or a winter weather warning that also extends into Michigan as well as Wisconsin. So a very active radar right now as we see some heavier rain across Indianapolis stretching down to Louisville, and then we have a couple of thunderstorms farther down to the south that are tracking toward Atlanta. Meanwhile, around Chicago stretching back toward Omaha, that's where that good snow is, and it's also where it's going to be very, very cold heading into the next couple of days. So there's that low pressure tracking into this evening. We'll turn colder and be able to see a couple of snowflakes. Not going to accumulate across Kentucky, but certainly going to keep that better snow around Minneapolis and stretching back toward Michigan. Now, once we get that system out of here, not only is it going to turn colder, but we are still going to keep a little bit of wind, especially for our Saturday. Now, this is a current setup for your Sunday afternoon. We're dry, but we'll be tracking that next system that will bring another chance for some snow. Unfortunately, it does look like it is going to be tracking farther south of Louisville and bringing a swath of accumulation from Memphis over to Nashville. That'll stretch through Monday evening. So the purple colors that you can see, even the lighter purple, going to indicate where that better accumulation is. And you can see basically a whole lot of nothing from Cincinnati stretching down to Louisville. That swath is where we could pick up several inches of snow. I did mention the cold. Here's where we're sitting right now. You have that dip in the jet stream bringing temperatures -17. These are your real air temperatures, not the wind chill values out there. It's 10 degrees right now in Kansas City, and that jet stream is going to continue to push into our neck of the woods into the overnight hours. So here's your feel like temperatures Saturday morning. Going to feel like 13 degrees, and that's not even the worst of it. Sunday feeling like 0, and check out off to the west, -31 degrees toward Kansas City, even colder than that near Des Moines. Just absolutely frigid Arctic air pushing in to the region. Monday morning also for your MLK Day, feeling like the single digits in Louisville and still feeling like 5 below around St. Louis. And that's not even the worst of it. I do think that some of the worst of it is going to be coming later on this month. As we take a look at several weeks from now even, we're just going to have to get used to this Arctic air.